Hey, what's up, everybody? 302 Rel.
302 Junior.
Just got back from Too Many Games 2017. What'd you think?
I think it was amazing. If you guys were there, it's just amazing. Please go there.
Or at least click the link below, or I'll put a little card up top right now. You can click and watch our video, and we'll walk you around, let you see what we saw and everything. And then if you want, you can click the video link to 2016 and watch that and compare the two. But anyway, we're going to talk about what we picked up today. I'll let you start.
All right.
Got a bag below of all of our goodies. Let him tell you about it.
So we got Galactic Pinball for the Virtual Boy.
All right, before we go any further, when we went to Too Many Games, we had a list of what we wanted to find. We wanted to get a Sega Saturn controller, action replay for Sega Saturn, and we also wanted to get Virtual Boy games. So when we went through the first time, and you'll see in our video, we only saw 2 Virtual Boy games. And those games were the same exact game. We only saw Teleroad Boxer. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Alright,
Yes.
I always say that game wrong, so I have to look at him because he makes fun of me. But anyway, so we saw 2 colors. The first one that we saw, it looked like it was new in box. I just asked the guy how much. He said 30, so we went ahead and we took it. That was the first and only Virtual Boy game we saw at the time. And then we kept walking around, and then later we came across another Virtual Boy game, Teleroad Boxer. Not that one. And the box was just beat up. It was like real bad condition, and it was also 30. So for the same price, we got a really good one. But we found this other one when we were actually leaving. So we were doing like our last sweep around just in case we missed something. And then a booth that we had been to at least 2 times before that day. But we didn't even see it. But you know, at the beginning it was so crowded, then it just started thinning out. So towards the end, we got to see everything we couldn't really get up and see. So you've been holding that up for a long time. Put that one down and show them the Teleroad Boxers.
All right.
Talk about that.
What is it? Oh, there it is.
Do 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 do. I said do do. Anyway, show the people.
Teleroad Boxer for the Virtual Boy. It's amazing.
Is it sealed? It looks like it's in a little protective box thing.
First sealed Virtual Boy game.
This thing is crispy. I don't think it's not sealed because it's not in plastic, but the box is pretty darn good. So it deserves to be in this protector. So yep, Teleroad Boxer. I'll let you unbox it.
Alright.
See what's in there if it has. Okay.
Alright.
Got the cardboard.
Cardboard and inside
Got the game.
Teleroad Boxer for the amazing.
Alright. Put that to the side. Let's show them what else we got.
The Sega Saturn 3D control pad.
So when we first got the Too Many Games, like I said, we were looking for a Sega Saturn. Now it's on our list. A Sega Saturn controller. That was on our list. When we got there, we were at one of the vendors, and somebody else is going through a big tub of controllers. And they asked the guy, like, hey, how much is the Sega Saturn controller? And me and him, we heard it, and we immediately looked at each other like, oh, Sega Saturn controller. And then we couldn't wait for them to get out of that box so that we could go over there and look. And they got the one and only Sega Saturn controller. It's $20. It's the one we wanted. It was what, a Model 1 Saturn controller?
Model 1.
Alright, so then we were walking, and we found this bad boy. So this was $40. So. Bam, we got ourselves a second controller. We picked up a controller last week at Booth's Corner at the video game guy at his store. So now we got one for player 2.
P2. Alright.
Alright, I'll pick one. We got horse. You know, I had to get my GameCube collection. So I'm just going to show you all of the GameCube games I got. Now, if you're new to my channel and me and him game hunting, then you don't know, I'm trying to go for a complete
GameCube
collection, the North American one. I'm not trying to get all the Japanese and imports and all that type of stuff. Just trying to get one of every game, and then when I do that, then I'll go back and I'll get all black labels and all that type of stuff. No player's choices, or all the player's choice of black labels. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so when I pull out these games, a lot of y'all are going to be like, International Winter Sports 2002, like, who wants that game? I do, because I need all the fillers I can get. So look, everybody else is at too many games trying to get Smash Brothers or NCAA 2K3, whatever. No, I'm talking about GameCube games. Gotcha Force, Cubivore, all that stuff. People trying to get the hard to find. And then here comes 302 Rel. I want all your games that nobody else wants. Oh, you got a lot of sports titles? Let me see. So I pull out my list. If I don't have it, I'll buy it. So I'm going to show you a lot of fillers. Don't judge me. I need them. Got International Winter Sports 2002. Black and Bruised. Cabela's Big Game Hunter 2005 adventure. FIFA Soccer 2003. Evolution Skateboarding. Big Air Freestyle. Bionicle Heroes. Nickelodeon Party Blast. Strike Force Bowling. Trigger Man. Then our last GameCube one isn't a filler title. This is one, well, I don't think Trigger Man. This one actually looks good too. I want to play this one. A couple of them look good. But anyway, this one here, me and him have been hunting. We've seen it all the time. Like at every game convention we find it, but people want like $30, $40, $50. This game isn't a $50 game. It's a good one. We got it. Sonic Gems Collection.
Oh my god.
Now, why did we want it? Because he loves the arcade game Sonic the Fighters. And this one has the arcade game Sonic the Fighters on it.
What's Sega CD? Sonic CD and Sonic R.
Yep, so it has Sonic R from the Sega Saturn, Sonic CD from Sega CD, and then it has Sonic the Fighters from the arcade. So this one here, we're going to play it. Also, this is a nice time to plug our Too Many Games video again. We have gameplay when we were in the free play arcade, and we actually played the arcade version of Sonic the Fighters, so you can see me kick his butt in that video.
Dude.
It's like he kicked my butt. There's our GameCube games we got. Virtual Boy games. We got the Saturn controller. Now Kari, show them what else she got. That's not all.
Alright, I got Kirbys Dreamland for the Game Boy.
That's a game that I had growing up, and one of the first Game Boy games I let him play.
The first.
That was the very first. That was the first Game Boy game that he played. But if you guys remember, a couple of summers ago, we were selling video games at the flea market, and that was one of the games that I sold And as he got older, he's like, whatever happened to Kirbys Dreamland? And I'm like, I remember the person coming up being so happy that we had it for sale. That's why I told him, I was like, oh, we sold that. Like, I remember. But anyway, whoops. He has it again.
I'm happy.
Kirbys Dreamland. Now, one of the biggest things that he, look, you see him right there, that he wanted to go to Too Many Games for was to meet who?
The Angry Video Gamer.
So, we are walking in, and we saw the Angry Video Game Nerd at the Screen Wave booth. So we stopped him. Well, we stopped at the booth and got him to sign a few things. Why don't you show what he signed?
He signed E.T. the Extraterrestrial for the Atari 2600.
Just brought that, and then I bought his movie and had him sign it right there. So, but so it says 2302 Rel. I asked him to put that on there. Right after he did it and he handed it to me, where did I put my thumb? Right on where it says 2302 Rel. So it looks like 2 Rel, the number 2 from 302 Rel. My thumb, whatever, smeared it. It's all good. Still got it. So he was real happy. He couldn't believe he actually got to see him. And a funny thing about that is that we were planning to go to the 2 o'clock autograph signing, but we saw him like around like when we
12?
first got there. It wasn't even 12 yet, 11 something. We saw him, got this sign. So then I told him like, well, maybe we don't have to go to the autograph thing now. And he was like, yeah, probably not. But we just happened to be in that area before around 2. It was like right before 2, and everyone's getting in line. And we decided, hey, let's go get in line because we wanted to meet Mike too, because Mike was over there with him now. Mike from Cinemassacre. Anyway, he decided to get in line, and the guy from Too Many Games said it's been cut off, it's capped off. They already have enough people for the autograph. So luckily, we got to see the Angry Video Game Nerd before the autograph signing, and we got to meet him, talk to him, and get our stuff signed. So that would have sucked if we got there and then they told us that there was no more room left for autographs. So we made it happen anyway. So he's going to watch this movie for the first time. It's all right, man. And we're going to sit here and play some games when we're done. This right here was our pickup from Too Many Games 2017. Did you see us walking around? Leave a comment below. Did you get anything? Leave a comment below. What should we have got that you saw in our video that we didn't pick up? Leave a comment below.
Leave a comment.
Anyway, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button for this video, leave that comment so I can write you back. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope to see you at Too Many Games 2018. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.